What's going on, guys? Visceral Games here, and today we're going to be starting a new series playing through Dead Space 2. Now, it's been a long time since I played through Dead Space 2, but I very much enjoyed the Dead Space Remake that came out a little while ago, and Dead Space 2 is probably my favourite game in the series, so I'm hoping that with how well the Dead Space Remake did, I'm hoping it will mean that they remake Dead Space 2 as well. And I think there's a lot more they could do with a potential remake than they could achieve with the remake of Dead Space 1, just because of the setting. But yeah, like I said, it's been a while since I've played Dead Space 2, so it'd be nice to play through it again. And then that way, if Dead Space 2 Remake does come out, then we'll have a nice comparison between the original and the remake up on the channel for you guys. And it'll just be fun to replay the game anyway, because it is really, really good. Like I said, it's probably my favourite game in the series. It just turns everything up to 11 from the first game. Yeah, it just plays a lot better as well. The controls are much smoother as well, so it's much more enjoyable to play. There are a few issues potentially with playing it on newer PCs, but on the Steam community guide section, there's plenty of fixes for that. But starting off, I'm going to show off the previously on Dead Space cutscene that you get in the main menu, just for those of you who haven't either seen the walkthrough of Dead Space 1 or haven't played it, or just want a little refresher.
By the 25th century, Earth's resources were ravaged, consumed, exhausted. Desperate and on the verge of extinction, we cast out into the void of space and discovered rich new worlds waiting to be cracked open and stripped bare. All of Earth became devoted to this effort. The planet crackers were built, the USG Ishimura the first and most famous. Planet cracking became routine. Its spoils kept us alive. Eventually, greedy eyes fell upon Aegis 7. Restricted for centuries for reasons unknown, greed and corruption saw to the demise of caution. There, buried beneath the surface, an artifact, the red marker, long lost and long forgotten. The religion I once called my own had found its holy grail, the key to human immortality. Or so we thought. It did not bring salvation.
Witness the convictions of a true believer.
It brought doom. Marker bred insanity, murder, and chaos. It bred Necromorphs. Those who escaped the planet fled to the safety of the orbiting Ishimura.
This is Shuttle CSO-4. The colony's overrun. We can't go back.
The scourge released upon Aegis 7 came with them. Within hours, the Ishimura went dark. The corporation dispatched a small repair crew to check on its investment.
Seems like everyone was trying to pack in a hurry.
Among the crew was an engineer, Isaac Clarke.
Isaac, it's me.
He had something special aboard the Ishimura.
I wish I could talk to you.
In the darkness, Isaac found death. And the red marker. It was not holy, it was not alien, it was man-made. And it could be used to stop the outbreak. Isaac also found Nicole.
Thank you, Isaac. I always believed in
Dead by her own hand, she was an apparition of the marker. Isaac engineered his escape. But everything else was destroyed. Three years later, he wakes in a hospital on Titan Station. an EarthGov metropolis on Saturn's largest moon. Isaac has survived, but his mind is no longer safe. For the marker changes all.
Yeah, I've always liked that little sort of intro cutscene. Like I said, it's a good refresher. And something that I did forget is that it actually uses footage from some of the animated films and also Dead Space Extraction, the spin-off game that was originally released for the Wii, but then also got released with Dead Space 2 on the PS3. I'm not sure if it came with the Xbox version. Yeah, like I said, I think it is a good sort of intro cutscene, but it does spoil a little bit of the story of Dead Space 2 with the fact that we've actually been on Titan Station for 3 years, rather than that being a surprise. But other than that, it doesn't really ruin anything because we are thrown right into the action in Dead Space 2 right at the start of the game. And I am going to be playing it on normal, just because that's sort of the most sort of average experience of the game. But Survivalist, Zealot and Hardcore definitely are a tough challenge for people that want to take it on.
Isaac, are you there? Come in, Isaac. Oh, God. I'm so sorry, Isaac. Look at the time difference. I'll call you back later.
It's okay. How you doing?
Good. You're right, Isaac. The Ishimar is a great ship. I am so lucky to be serving aboard her.
Enjoy it while it lasts. You know they're gonna decommission her next year.
Isaac, thank you
For what?
for just pushing me to do this. I mean, if it weren't for you, I never would have made it this far, because you made me stick with it.
I'll just remember, I'm giving you up for 6 months so you can do this.
You know what? We must be getting an arranged third leg. Isaac. Isaac, can you hear me? Look, I'm going to call you back as soon as I can, okay?
Isaac! You were drifting away for a moment there, Mr. Clarke. I believe you were telling me about your nightmares that you've been having. About your dead girlfriend. What was her name?
Nicole.
I didn't want it to end like this. I really wanted to see you again. Just once. I loved you. I always loved you.
Yes. Nicole Brennan. She was a senior medical officer stationed aboard a Planet Cracker-class vessel.
Hey, Ishimura.
USG Ishimura, yes. Part of a mining operation on Aegis 7. I understand communications went down shortly after their arrival. You were part of the repair mission. A mission for which you volunteered, am I right? What did you find aboard that ship, Isaac?
I found something.
What did they find aboard the ship, Isaac?
The marker.
Did you have contact with this marker? It made you see things, didn't it? Things you didn't want to see.
It spoke to me.
What did it say, Isaac? What did it say to you, Isaac? Isaac! Isaac, can you hear me, Isaac?
Isaac. Isaac, can you hear me? Dana, I found Isaac Clarke. Repeat, I have him.
Great work, Franco. Be careful. He's been out a long time.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Good, good. Steady, steady, steady. We gotta get you out of this straitjacket. Where am I? Alright, I know you're confused right now. I can explain everything, but you gotta trust me, okay? Listen, you're in terrible, terrible danger.
So like I said, we're thrown straight into the action. I think it's a fantastically gruesome start to the game there, and the fact that you don't have a weapon and can't defend yourself as well really changes it up from playing Dead Space 1 where you're quite powerful from the end of the game. Love the presentation from that start as well, from the sort of session with the psychologist. I did play this for a little while just to make sure everything was running right, and yeah, so we'll be able to get on with the start of the game quite quickly, hopefully. It's a wonder that Tywin's forces got overrun when they're that inaccurate. Cool little scene there. Reminds me of a little bit in Doom 3.
Now. The eye's looking much better today, yes, don't you think?
It hurts. It still hurts?
Yes, I'll schedule you for another session tomorrow.
No, I don't think I'm ready. I don't think I can take another session.
There. First thing tomorrow. Now let's talk about what you saw today. Come on, Strauss. I'm here to help you.
It was black. Deep black and glowing red with symbols. Symbols whispered to me. And what did the symbols whisper to you? Come on, Strauss. What? It was just short. It was just short, but it put so much stuff in my head, so much shit in my head. There's no more room for anything. I can't remember what he looks like. I can't remember.
The symbols, Strauss. What did the symbols tell you?
They told me that it wasn't my fault. I didn't kill them. They didn't deserve this, and I didn't deserve this. Fucker.
Put Mr. Strauss back in stasis, suggest his medication up 30 milligrams, and we'll try another session first thing in the morning.
Probably not the shrink I'd go to.
Is Nolan Strauss.
If we look here,
158.
This is the area above just where we were, and all the bad guys, well, the Necromorphs seem to run off. And that's where we were lucky enough to be staying.
The eye's looking much better today, yes, don't you think?
We'll be running into Strauss a little bit later on.
Come on, man.
Patient 4. I remember you. Titan said all the key subjects need to be eliminated, terminated. There's one more.
Listen to me, man.
What matter?
Listen to me! Matter! We can both get out of here. Just cut me out of this straitjacket.
No one's getting out of here alive.
No one. Don't do it.
There's no escaping from what I've done.
Take it easy, buddy. Just take it easy.
The rig is red. It's red. There's a health pack and a flashlight in that wall locker. You should grab them. Go ahead. Take it.
So we're finally free. But we're not necessarily much of a better situation, only being armed with a flashlight.
Isaac, we're all gonna burn for what we did to you.
Absolutely gruesome. Hopefully YouTube doesn't mind it too much, but we'll see.
Clarke! Isaac Clarke, is that you?
Who are you?
My name is Dana. I'm the one trying to rescue you.
Why? What's going on?
You're suffering from a unique form of dementia, Isaac. Something you contracted on Aegis 7.
How do you know that? How do you know all this about me?
Your dementia will kill you. But if you can get here, I can treat you and get you to safety.
Why should I trust you?
Because I'm not the one shooting at you.
Fuck.
Just follow the route I'm sending you.
I've always liked the sort of video calls, and there's always like loads of detail in the characters and animations on the other end of the video call, which is pretty impressive considering when the Dead Space games came out. It's the main way of us finding our way around the ship, or the station rather. No, it's definitely in here with us. That was always the worst jump scare at the start of the game there. Now I have turned the brightness down a little bit because I think it sort of enhances the dark areas, but we should still be able to see with our flashlight. And also the light that shines out our visor as well when we finally get a rig. So you can tell all is not right with Isaac. Really claustrophobic, like the scene in Alien actually. Then they go after it and try and seal off the vents.
Isaac, what happened? Are you alright?
Why are you helping me?
If Tideman finds you, more people will die.
Including me.
Not if you follow my route.
I don't like this.
You don't have to like it. Just hurry before you get locked in.
And this is another... It's probably my favourite addition to Dead Space 2. Is the way they changed the way kinesis works. Another great start. Great decision for the start of the game. Yeah, not giving you a weapon. And having you rely on your sort of reflexes much more. Good little test for my aiming skills as well. Got to make sure to get all the loot. Hope you get lucky and get a few money drops. That'll make the start of the game a bit easier. So here we just learn about stomping on corpses in order to loot them. One thing that I do really like with Dead Space 2 rather than Dead Space 1 is in Dead Space 1 we were sort of alone, other than the other repair crew that we went to the Yoshimura with. But in Dead Space 2 there's still other people around, and it's a slightly different type of horror as we sort of try and take control and make sure we make it through the situation.
Is that a tissue laser? A plasma cutter?
Oh my god! Fuck! What the fuck are you doing? Shit! Help! I'm trying! I'm trying!
Still gruesome and scary though. It sort of highlights how difficult it is for people to survive the Necromorphs, and sort of how much of a danger they pose to people. So this guy isn't having a good time. Kind of weird as well. You have to shoot that Necromorph. You can't relay it.
Isaac, it's
or use kinesis
you have
against
to
it.
dismember the creatures to stop them.
I know. I've had a lot of practice.
Just try to stay in one piece.
Thanks.
Thankfully saving it is very quick. Playing on new PCs, or relatively new PCs. I think the fire effects in Dead Space 2 are awesome as well. Overall the art direction is fantastic, same as the first game. That is one downside of playing on newer hardware, is that the physics don't always get along with playing at slightly higher frame rates. But just something else to make you jump, so it adds to the horror a little bit when the corpses and other objects sort of bug out like that. But here we have a audio log.
TPS report 1138. Patient 3 has again shit the bed. Patient continues to draw what looks like a marker in anything she can, including her own feces. Her trembling hands have reached a point where she cannot feed, drink, or bathe herself. Her outlook is uncertain. Entry end.
So the marker doesn't seem beneficial to people's health at all. So again, the game just telling us to take off the limbs. I'll let you guys read this. You can always pause any logs that we open if you need more time to read them. Offer a lot of backstory to the game. I'll try and get all of them that I can remember where they are. I might miss a couple. Let's see what this noise is about.
Isaac, come on, they're after us.
Wait, who is? Who's after us?
So we can either follow him or come down on this left sort of ramp, and then there's some ammo and a health kit waiting for us.
Isaac, through here. Come on, Isaac. No, Isaac, remember me. Patient 5, remember? Do you remember?
Dana, your fucking route didn't work. There's a security lockdown.
I told you to hurry. How'd you miss it?
Look, I don't need your help.
Fine. Let's see how long you last without it.
Dana! Okay, you're right. I do need your help. Talk to me.
Look, Isaac, we don't have to be friends. But like it or not, we're stuck together. Tideman's your enemy, not me. Alright, I found you a new route.
Fine. So where the hell am I? How did another Necromorph outbreak get started?
You're on Titan Station orbiting Saturn. As for the outbreak... Shit! Tideman's jamming my signal.
So in this top level, just opposite the door we came through, if you come through here, here's the area where we picked up the log about the lady not having a great time after being affected with the marker. And this is the way Strauss went. So you see not any more loot down here. Now we've come the other side of the desk. Here's our first power node, which is something that you definitely won't want to miss, and it helps you upgrade your weapons and equipment. And there's another text log here for us as well. So it seems like something's definitely going on. But yeah, I'm going to wrap up this episode up here. And a little bit of a slower episode this first one, but like I said, we should hopefully be able to move through the start of the game quite quickly, because I did replay it just to sort of refresh my memory and make sure it was all running right. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I can't wait to get through this game, and like I said, it will give us a nice comparison between Dead Space 2 and the remake of it, if that ever gets released. And yeah, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this first part, and looking forward to the rest of the series with me. But thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed the episode, please like and subscribe for more, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.